All right. Let's get to it. We post about it. We're going to talk about it. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dread, aka Reaction Rick, aka Mr. AKA Wagwan. Let's see, make sure we get a nice healthy set of people in here before we get into our conversations. And I'll let the people on Instagram know as well. Make sure the mic is good. There was a few complaints the other day saying the thing was low. So we fixed that. Is it. All right, pop out the chat. We take our time with this shit today. Take our time with this. Wagwan T fucking Reezy. What are you saying? Comment gang strong. You're the first here. I'm about to let the people know on YouTube that we over here. Un momento. Fix up the thing. Is it. Uploading some videos right now as we speak to the YouTube channel. Full episode of 6 views, uncut. Hosted by Guts to Guts. Let me get on Instagram and let these people know. Say we're over here on YouTube. What up? We live over here on YouTube. It's going down. Tap in. Comment gang strong. We're over here on YouTube doing our thing. Salute to all y'all people over here on Instagram. Salute to Kyle _1234. Mr. Anna. Doper Beats. Jackie Shepard. 6 Europe. We're over here on YouTube live right now. Pull up on YouTube. Salute to Lil Cellular Data with all the bizarres. We're here, man. YouTube live. I'll show on Wagwan Dill. Comment gang's a little bit sparse on YouTube, so y'all need to pull up. We get to our discussion. We ain't gonna do it on Instagram. We're gonna do it on YouTube. So pull up on YouTube. WeLoveHipHop.com. Oh, sorry, YouTube.com/WeLoveHipHop. My bad. Roach Life. Wagwan Spitfire. Binary numbers. With her, mine. I'm going to play the list also of the new Canadian music videos that have dropped this week on this YouTube live stream. Y'all can leave your votes as well. I'll do a screenshot and use that for later. This is Living Now 2021. Don't ask to request me because I'm on YouTube live and I'm getting off of this Instagram just now. Pull up on our YouTube, youtube.com/WeLoveHipHop. We talking, man. We talking. We're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Toronto rappers versus social media. And your manager ain't your manager. We're going to discuss it. So make sure to pull up YouTube. I'll show you. I'll show you what the YouTube channel looks like. Split out. Salute to you, OK416. Pull up on the YouTube channel and let's talk. If you're not subscribed, you're just fucking around. You're on fuck around time. But yeah, pull up. We on this. I'm off that. All right. So let's get to it. I want to start with and let me know if my mic is good. I'm going to double check it myself because I want to make sure that everything clear today. Ah, there we go. Nice and clear. First off, I want to salute to Cardinal Official for becoming Senior VP. Is it Senior VP of Marketing over at Universal? I'm going to pull it up right now. Let's double check that. Over here on the Instagram page. One second, I'm getting a real freezing. There we go. Cardinal. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. Look out for his interview that's on our channel right now. 2-part interview. Does he have it in here? Or I'm going to have to pull it up via Toronto Rappers. I'm going to use Toronto Rappers. Salute to Toronto Rappers. That's Media Fam. We'll also discuss this right here. Apparently, there's rumors that Drake will be on Drink Champs. Salute to Noriega, a.k.a. Nori, a.k.a. Niggas on the Run Eating. Proud of you if you did get that interview. However, and none of y'all take this as hate. I think it would be better if Drake did an interview with the home team. With the man them. Man like Timmy D. Man like PK Herc. Man like Gutsy Guts. And talk the real thing, you know what I mean? Because there's one thing, because he's an international artist, and salute to Drake. Salute to Drizzy Drake. He's been all over the world. But I feel when it comes to our Canadian international artists, that they will be in their most comfort zone when they're talking to the man them who are from where they're from. I'm just saying. So we'll get to that. But let's get to this Cardinal stuff first. Because I seen somebody jump in the comments on Instagram like, so what, man them are not going to salute Cardinal Official? And to be honest, I forgot. We got a lot going on, man. There was so much debauchery happening, I forgot to give some good news. So I'm going through Toronto Rappers page right now. I might have passed it. What y'all saying in the comment gang there? I'm seeing y'all pulling up now. Salute to 6 Europe. Salute to Double M. Salute to Trap Daily. Salute to Danny P. Salute to Sunny in the 6. 6. MJ416. How my mic sounding? Let's see. Cardinal Official. He got big position over there at Universal. He was already at uni from time doing his thing. I'm gonna check Keep Six Solid. Also, I got an event that I'm gonna be hosting on Thursday. If y'all want to check it out via Keep Six Solid's Instagram page. Here we go. Cardinal Official appointed Senior Vice President, A&R at Universal Music. Okay? So he'll be in charge of, or he'll be overseeing the people who are in charge of finding artists, finding the producers, and all the different things that need to go with those artists, and getting them the right pieces so that they can get good products out there. Right? So salute to Cardinal for that. You know what I'm saying? He's a pioneer in this game. You know what I mean? Like he's to me, the first Toronto artist to get international love. Like Cardinal, Maestro Fresh West, and salute to Maestro Fresh West. He's the godfather. He's the first Canadian rapper to, get some love in the States. Him and Michie Me. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget Michie Me. Um, he had, big tunes like Backbone Slide and Drop the Needle. Um, s- you know, Symphony. I mean, Conducting Things. My bad. But, and I don't want to say but in a negative way. When Cardinal came out and started dropping and I'm talking about from the on with the Showtimes, he was already making an impact over here in Canada or in Toronto. But then when Hustlin' dropped and he did the Firestarter album, he got the deal back then with Universal. Yeah, it was Universal back then, which is fitting that he come for a circle. He'll come full circle and be an exec over there, and then get a promotion to be the senior vice president of A&R. To me, that's divine intervention. I'll explain the thumbnail in a second, Danny P. Because the title of this video is Toronto rappers versus social media. Because with most rappers in the game, period, not just Toronto, but we're here in Toronto, social media can help you rise or it can sink you. So we'll get to that. Pinterest board. But salute to Cardinal. You know what I'm saying? When he dropped Dangerous, when him and Akon linked up, well, I'll go on Evan Smith, well, I'll go on Aiden. Um, when they dropped Dangerous, this girl is so dangerous. This girl is a bad girl, yeah. That nigga blew the roof off the world, fam. There was not one person in any end of the world who listens to music that was not singing that tune. Boo! So salute to you, Cardinal. Man was one of the first mans. He was the first Toronto rapper I saw on BT. Okay? He jumped on the stage. They were doing some next up type of show. Okay? It was one of their experimental shows that they were doing on BT. Right? And I remember him, Julie Black, salute to Julie Black, and my sis. Thank you, Evan Smith. I don't know if that was 2009. That could have been earlier than that, because this is before he dropped Dangerous. This is when the Firestarter album was out, Firestarter Volume 1. Him, Julie Black, and my sis, Tara Chase. You, ooh, or what is it? You are powerful. Boomba Yo, I was freaking out. I'm like, a lie, they're on BT? I couldn't believe it. So in my mind, I was like, Cardinal is going to be the nigga who's going to take Canada. Because, at that time, I wasn't so extra Toronto as I am now. I was like, he's going to take Canada to the next level. And it was true. He was doing it. But then when he dropped Dangerous a few years later, boom, boom, boom. Forget about it. He was gone. You know what I'm saying? So, we ain't even going to get to Drake and how Drake took it to the next level. But we saluting Cardinal right now. So salute to Cardinal. Congratulations. Let him know. Old man Ricky Dreads said he a real one. There was issues back in the days because people used to think that they were gatekeepers. Because, they were getting all the grants. They were the safer rappers, so people were like, "Oh, well, you guys only give grants to the safe rappers." You know what I'm saying? And some of the thuggy rappers used to have issues with man like Cardinal, man like Choclair, man like not Socrates as much, but Solitaire and all them mans. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the one to tell the truth. Niggas used to call them soft back then. But them niggas was making good moves. They were making very good business moves from time. They've always been the niggas who don't scare away the money. Even when all us guys, when we were young and rapping and doing all our shit back then, we were scaring away the money. Besides the fact that Canada's racist. We were scaring away the money. Because they got deals back when it was rare for a Canadian rapper to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? Cardinal was signed to Warner, if I'm not mistaken. Not Cardinal, sorry, Choclair. Socrates was able to score a deal with he had another deal at first before the deal that he got with Gilla House / Def Jam through Redman. But he had a deal before that. You know what I'm saying? Choclair had Old Dirty Bastard on his album, Corrupt, Guru, rest in peace. Like, the mans are doing big moves. Spitfire 101 111 111 says Baby Blue Sound Crew hard. He ain't lying. So salute to Cardinal. I'll tell y'all a quick story before we get off the Cardi thing. I dissed Cardinal on a track one time on my second mixtape, The Connect Volume 2. On some hating shit. I said, fuck Cardinal, I'm gonna body him. That's what I said in the track. I don't feel that way now. Didn't really feel that way then. But, rapper shit. Didn't even have that much of an articulate bar for him. I was just like, I forgot what the lean up line was, but the punchline was fuck Cardinal, I'm gonna body him. Real ignorant shit. Go check my catalog. It's very ignorant. So, I'm on the way to New York City one time. And I got my dusty ass mixtapes with me, right? And lo and behold, who do I see in the airport? But Cardinal Official and fucking Solitaire. And salute to Solitaire. He's doing big things helping people in the jails. Nigga Smock Barkerton said lounge clothing. Holy. R.I.P. Stress. And I don't mean stress the feeling. I mean stress the nigga who used to be at lounge, who was my plug. He's tattooed on my arm. And I don't his gravestone was tattooed on my arm. But we'll get to that later. We'll chat about that later, dongles. So anywho, I'm in the airport. I'm waiting for my flight, and I see Cardi, and I see my boy Solitaire. And I give Cardi the mix CD. On the cover of the mix CD is my homegirl Pretty. She's fucking butt naked, holding a half a pound on a platter of fucking, it was some China bud, but the shit looked fire. But she got a whole half a pound, so it's covering her titties. But she was fucking naked. Salute to you, Pretty. Very dope photo shoot done by Steve Cardi, who actually did the photo shoot and the cover for Cardinal's album later on. I'm just saying. Man been doing things from time, G. This is back in 2002, 2003? Yeah. Anyhow, I give him one of the mix CDs. There you go. This is my mix CD. Yeah. My name's Friday. Ta. He pops the mix CD in his fucking Discman, because we had Discmans back then. You know what I'm saying? Hail him. Go on my way. I don't know why I give this man a mix CD. I'm dissing him on track 2. Track 2. Right for his head top. Now the plane boarding. We're all on the plane, and they get on the plane after me. I got to board first, and I guess he heard the tune because when they were coming down and walking down the aisle past me, nigga looked at me. I give him the nod. He don't give me no more nod back. He just fucking stone faced looked at me and then just kept on. The nigga looked through me and kept on walking on the plane to his seat. We didn't speak for the rest of the time. Ah, good times. But he remembered me because I bumped into him at an industry party maybe about a year later, and he knew me right away. He was like, "Oh, Mr. Friday." So I guess that bar really had an impact on him. Like, yo, this nigga said he gonna kill me. I didn't mean it like that. I was just body you lyrically, not body you and put you in the ground. Come on, fam. Smock Barker says, how come you don't interview yourself, Friday? You've been in the game for a minute. There's an interview on the YouTube channel via my homie Big Tweezy from Views Before the Six. We put the video of him interviewing me on the channel, and we went through my whole life history. A part of it. I'm old as fuck, so that interview is about an hour and a half, and I just scratched the surface, to be honest. But yeah, salute the card now. We off that. Let's get to this. Toronto rap fans are going crazy about YG and Boondog's verses on Top 5's unreleased single. I got it on mute because I don't want to get copyright.
Top up, so free Goozy, and tell JJ we soon.
I go by the name of Smart G.
It's a one way, but I triple laugh. I'm in the
Fuck. Hold on, I gotta put on headphones. 1 second, y'all. Uno momento. Ooh. Goblin. All right, let's go.
so top like where's Juggle at? I got a 30 clip, it's a movie. I'm screaming free on my app, so free Gucci. He a top up, so free Goozy, and tell JJ we soon send him
Whoa.
doovy.
Before you check my IG, better check the stars.
Well, should I play it again? I'll play it again.
It's a one way, but I triple laugh. I'm in the stove top like where's Juggle at? I got a 30 clip, it's a movie. I'm screaming free on my app, so free Gucci. He a top up, so free Goozy, and tell JJ we soon send him doovy.
Before you check my IG.
Whoa. Okay, now I caught the second time why everybody's so pissed off. So what do we think? Comment gang? I had a conversation with Bundog a few days ago on Instagram Live, and he was explaining to me how they were going to be putting out their song soon, but they had to I guess make some adjustments to it or whatever, right? And he said that they changed bars or whatever, but I never caught that was a thing. And then, excuse me, and then I seen this post here on Keep Six Solid, and I was like, oh, that's a thing. And y'all Toronto, for the people from Toronto, y'all know what I mean when I just say that's a thing. I don't wish death on anyone, and I'm sorry to say the only way that there will be unity in the city is if people like this are gone, not to be disrespectful. Jesus. Yes. Jay Stokes said the song's gonna be so wicked. Well, I don't know. That version has been leaked. I seen on YouTube that there's a version like that. Um, and we'll go through YouTube and find the thing. See, this is what I saw. Full audio, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Now in my brain, because there's three rappers on the song, and I don't want to play it because I don't want to fucking get copyright. But there's three rappers on the song. So that might be the whole song, because you can get three rappers verses off in 2 minutes. I lie? Like, I'd really like to hear this shit. Maybe I should play it on my fucking phone. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, that's a different song, because Spinning is not the one that we're talking about. My bad. Let's not get mixed up here. Spinning is a whole different tune. Lala, I can't play music on the stream because we're on YouTube. But once I do another Twitch stream, I will definitely be running an hour and a half of music. You know what I'm saying? YouTube gets super antsy when it comes to music on this shit, fam. Trust me. We don't need the We Love Hip Hop Network channel getting any copyright strikes. Trust me, y'all don't want that. Packs on packs. Thank you. Spitfire. Packs on packs. I like the hook on Packs on Packs. I remember when Five was rapping it on a few different streams, and I was like, this shit sounds hot. I don't really always be pennying who mans them are talking about, because I just assume that every song is oppie. Right? So I don't like be like, well, maybe they might be rapping about somebody, like, or rapping about some oppie shit. I just assume every song is oppie. Right? And it's not that I'm okay with that, but like, it's just, I'm not okay with with people losing their lives and disrespecting the dead and stuff like that. But I'm okay with competition. Okay, so they got the YG. Oh shit, it is the whole song. Whoa. Yo, y'all niggas ain't shit. I'm not talking about y'all comment gang, but y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. Holy. Why would y'all do that? And I'm not talking about y'all once again, but whoever posted this. Oh, listen. Yo, the city is so mixy. Holy fuck. Yo, Jay Stokes is on the screen, fam. You can see it. You can go on YouTube, search that up yourself. And I'm not trying to encourage that because that's man them tune, like. But I see Kenzo Too Neat has posted this. I'm gonna get mixy. Holy Ricky Dread. This is not a real Was Gang Kenzo nigga. The Kenzo nigga from Was or Neat. I don't think so. Because his music, some of his music videos would be there. Y'all got me fucking hella mixy right now. God damn. How are they leaking the man them tune like that though, fam? Like, I just don't understand that. That ain't right, man. Phew. It's just not right. What up, Jimmy? Always trying to tell me some sus shit. They're gonna leave the most sus ass comments in the fucking in the YouTube videos. But I respect you, fam. I fuck with you. I didn't fuck you because I don't go that way, but I fuck with you. um, Kinsey Dior says snakes don't deserve to eat. I like the way you put that. Lala, you're saying that's a fake? That's a fake account. That's a fakey. It's a fake out thing. Some mixy ass shit, bro. There was some more mixy shit that I was supposed to get into. Oh, while we're here on Keep Six Solid's Instagram, I want to refresh this because I feel that this is not the newest post that they did. And salute once again to Keep Six Solid. It's my guy. See, I knew this wasn't the most refreshed one. Fuck this bitch. Okay, here we were. Here was I. Or here I was. Doovie posted a DC chain and stacks of cash on Snap with a caption, shout out, gang them. Is Doovie a chaser now? And this is from 1 day ago. And I feel like there was some post that said that the Doovie signing to the Dream Chasers was cap. So was that cap? Right here. Toronto rapper Doovie allegedly turned down Meek Mill and Dream Chasers. This is from Academics. Let's listen. Let me put on my headphones so we can listen to the shit. Ooh. Clumsy Rick. All right, let me run this shit. Let me run this shit.
What up with Doovie, man? Those rumors that Doovie got signed to Dream Chasers.
Salute to Academics.
Apparently, I heard he got offered a deal from the Chasers, and I heard he possibly turned it down, and he said he signed to the streets.
Mm.
Yo, Doovie, what up with Doovie, man? Those rumors that Doovie got signed to Dream.
Okay, and that was what? How many days ago?
Doovie,
4
what up
days
with
ago.
Doovie, man?
And here we are 1 day ago, and we got this. Should he sign? Sorry, that's me. I'm just checking my audio. Should he sign? Well, fuck. He might have already signed if he got a chain. However, there has been times that people give out chains and they're not signed to the label. Right? I think there's Rockefeller chains that are out there in these streets of people who are never signed to Rockefeller. I think Nori got a actually Nori was signed to Rockefeller for like 10 seconds. But there's other examples. Y'all know what I mean. There's OVO chains all over the place, and they're not signed to OVO. You know, there's other chains out there. I know the Migos, they were giving out chains. Doesn't mean that they signed. It might mean like, yo, there might be not dating, they're courting the artist, trying to get them to sign. Hold a chain, fam. Come to the team. And even if you don't come to the team, we fuck with you, fam. Death Row. Death Row, that might have been Rob Chains. But I know what you mean. Shout out to Abayami Terlone. Right? He might just be, hold the chain. Oh, maybe he signed him. If he signed him, not to get in niggas' pockets or anything, but I'm going to get in niggas' pockets. What was the advance? Was it 7 figures? Because it better be 7 figures. Actually, if it was me, I would have to have it 7 figures. I can't say it better be 7 figures. Like, I'm not the nigga's manager or his boss or whatever. Every deal is a 360 deal now, Abayami. There's barely any deals that are going out there unless you have like ridiculous amounts of leverage that are not 360 deals. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross was a Fed. Don't say to me like him. I think people are over the Rick Ross Fed thing. He explained his way out of the lie that he originally told when he was like, nah, that wasn't me. And then when people saw the picture, he was like, well, what happened was, I was trying to hold it down for my team. Oh, lemon pepper. Oh. So we gave him a pass. I fuck with Ross's music heavy. But, 7 figures, 1.2 mil. Yeah, you're going to put me in a 360 anyway. So now when I perform, you're going to have to get a piece of my merch. You're going to have to get a piece of all that type of stuff. But you gave me 1.2 mil. I put 100 down on a crib, one for my mom, and I'm off this. Out of Toronto. But if a nigga gets like 350 thou, 500 thou, man could burn through that in 1 year if you don't invest any of it, eh? That's soft money, fam. Niggas' jewelry be costing hella money these days. You could spend at least 50K on the jewels alone to look like a real rapper. I'm not talking about no fucking $3,000 worth of jewelry like what the fuck I'm wearing. That's not rapper jewelry. This is regular person jewelry. I feel like I'm wearing hustler jewelry. That's what I'm wearing. I'm not saying I'm hustling anymore, but it was the jewelry that I bought when I was hustling. You understand what I'm saying? Rapper jewels be costing like 20,000 and up to get the 3D sitting off your chest, the 3 chokers, big pendant, and the pendant is 3D with the ice that's like going pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying? Plus the pinky ring, and then you got to have the big chunky ice around your wrist and the rolly. What do you think that cost? Jules Dior, she know. Her name is Jules. She probably knows about jewelry. Right there, you're probably spending 100K if you really want to get it right. So that when you go to the parties, niggas ain't looking at you like, look at this nigga trying to look like us with his fucking whack shit. Where you get your jewelry from? Go take it back. Nah. When you walk in, your shit gotta be like, oh, who's the new kid in town? I'm just saying. A few 100Ks ain't gonna be enough to be able to live that type of lifestyle, my G. I've gone through 100K in a year in 2020, at least. And these are facts. I'm not making this shit up. I've invested a lot of it. Don't get me wrong. So I can't say I burnt through it. Let's take that back. But 100K don't go a long way is my point. So you better treat that boy right. Better treat him right, man. There was something else I wanted to get to. Man, them were showing me some debauchery, and we're going into the group chat. Where is this? Oh, the Hood 6. Mixie Rick in the building today. I said I can go on YouTube Live in a minute. Holy fuck, bro. I'm such a gram snob. Don't worry, we'll get to it. I got this. Bing. And we're going to get to that manager talk in a second. I had a rant about it a couple days ago, or actually it was yesterday. I think I offended a few people. I'm okay with that. Let's get to it. Blender, 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 blender. All right, so the real Moolah first says Yellow Tape Academics Breed tracksuit now available to buy at Yellow Tape Universe or link in my bio. For limited time only, hashtag Revenge21, 1-800, I'll serve by the church. Okay. And then here comes Pressa. Sluggy is the only person that believes that. Or Slugger is the only person that believes that. Clap back from Moolah. You fell off. Baseball emoji, X emoji. What y'all think? Shout out to Young Semester 416. Can't knock me off my pivot. Hold on, am I missing comments in here? In this thing here? Oh my God. Mix up, mix up, mix up. Listen, man. I don't even know what my question is to this. I think Moolah has made himself one of the premier rappers in the game to look for. You know, he's polarizing. There's people who have mixed opinions about him. There's some people who love his shit, and then he's got haters. And you should have haters if you're doing something right, if you're popping, right? But he's been able to make himself a part of the conversation all the time. So at this point in time, I feel like he's able to compete with Pressa at some kind of level. Now, let's not get it twisted. Pressa is far gone right now. He's in the States. He's got a record deal with Sony. You know what I'm saying? Big budget videos, advances, you know, the rapper jewels that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So fell off is questionable. What do you all think? Do you think Pressa fell off? Does Moolah have a shot at being the next one to blow up out of Toronto? Callie Screen says, "You're high. Man said he can compete with Press." Why am I high? And yes, I am high. I smoked a lot of weed today, my guy. But why is that like some wild things to say? Jules Dior says staying relevant is a full-time job. That's a fact. Here I am on live. Far from the Faith Entertainment says Moolah has a shot if he keeps at it. I agree with that. Like, he's not getting as much views as, let's say, a Doovie or French. However, his consistency is so crazy, and the output that for every music video that, let's say, this next guy might drop that does a few 100K, and let's say his just only touches 100K or like in the high tens of thousands, he drops another one and another one. And to throw Moolah some more bail, his online game is pretty smart. Okay, because to me, being on social media is very important to helping your promotion. So he's been able to do good social media promotion without going out of his character. So let me explain to y'all. When he does those popping up in these random places, asking the person just in the hood, some random lady in the hood, you think you can face me? And she doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's not laughing and joking and going key, because you never see Moolah doing that. Right? And the lady's like, I don't know, what do you mean you think you can face me? I don't want to face you. That is hilarious. And that gets reposted by other blogs and not so many other blogs, because I feel like sometimes people are afraid to like say that they're help endorse him. But that's very smart social media tactics to make people say your catchphrase. Everybody associates that catchphrase with Moolah. So he's been able to develop his own hashtag. Think about that. That's good marketing right there. Okay? And he's been able to create content on social media without doing what people say, like, yo, mans have to go on social media and do stupid, crazy shit. No, he stays in his character. He goes and asks the lady at the restaurant, you think you can face me? The lady's confused. I'm laughing. Job done. And he's on my brain. Pause. I ain't mad at it. Now listen, we've interviewed both gentlemen. So don't anybody over here be like, yo, you're Team Moolah or you're Team Pressa. I'm Team Toronto, Team Canada. But to add some extra onto the Moolah bail, I ain't seen anybody else do a live performance like them, even though the performance got shut down the other day. Respect, Lala. Even though the performance got shut down the other day, that shit look fucking sick. When you see the reproduction up on Toronto Rappers, why am I talking about it and not fucking showing y'all? That shit look hard. On Instagram, it didn't do it enough justice for what we saw. Okay? Because when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's what the camera... Because I didn't catch the cameraman at first that was chasing Moolah around. Because you remember when the first post went out showing the live show, Moolah and Pyrex, also We Love Hip Hop alumni, live show got shut down, and they showed what happened before, and salute to Snoopy also We Love Hip Hop Z-Link alumni. It's like he was like doing the wants and needs, the You Can't Face Me hours, which we'll talk about again. He took over that beat, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The man was like, if I did the beat, I would have been better. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. But that was a moment. But I saw the cameraman running around chasing him because he was moving all over the fucking this backyard wherever they are. And then I realized, oh, the cameraman's filming something for a reproduction. Oh, you smart. How the hell am I supposed to add HK to YouTube Live? Oops, sorry, I can't add people on YouTube Live. Call Google.
We'll ride or die, ladies out.
I grind so hard and I know
Hey.
your friends telling you to cut, but I'm on to something.
Hey, look at that.
Probably thought
Might be fucking worse. Live, fucking turn up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Nigga, I don't need motherfucking chains, no fucking watches. Ass niggas, when they come to fucking revenge, we open up a fucking line of credit for them, nigga, just so they can feed their fucking family and help that shit. Because fucking credit runs.
Okay, what was that? Was that a train? Look how fucking sick this production looks, fam. These niggas got a keyboard. They got mic stands. They got 4K cameras. The sound is crisp. Take notes. That's hard. In two ways. One, the shit is sick. And in the other way, Lala, how's that fake? And in the other way, that's not easy to do. To make a production like that. Bumbleclot.
judge me cause I'm on the
Where
bus.
Nigga, I don't need my might be fucking worse. No fucking live, fucking turn up.
Ross Clot.
Judge me cause I'm on the
Where
bus.
the real ride or die, ladies? Nigga, I don't need motherfucking chains, no fucking watches. Ass niggas, when they come to fucking revenge, we open up a fucking line of credit for them, nigga, just so they can feed their
Nigga sound
fucking
drunk.
family and help that shit.
That was a
Because
train.
Fucking credit runs the fucking world, okay? Chains and shit, that don't mean shit. You can't fucking face me.
Oh, no,
I'm that
that's,
bitch.
Good. I say I educate the people.
Back from playing fucking baseball.
Let's go.
I'm back from playing baseball.
Go.
Let's go.
Let them know.
Take time with me real quick. Let's go.
Watch him.
This shit sound like one of my beats. This
Hey.
just sound like one of my flows. This some shit not everyone knows because I didn't go platinum, I didn't go gold.
This is gonna get me fucking copyright right now. Bumbleclot. Let me just chill. I'm gonna have to cut this piece out after. I'm just saying, that shit look crazy. No matter how you feel about these niggas, whether you're their ops or you're down with the team, that's something that y'all might want to try. You know what I'm saying? Even if like these niggas already did it already, and you're gonna be like, well, the man's already did it already. We can't do it too. No, do it too. I'd love to see 10 of these with all the Toronto rappers. Hold on, let me grab my water. Because here's the thing. It's obvious that y'all niggas can't get together and do shows. Because there's something's gonna... I don't want to say, I don't want to be negative Nancy. But there's a big chance that something might happen. And that's why a lot of times these guys don't book shows. Salute to Gutsy Guts. And promoters don't get your favorite Toronto rappers together in a show. Because something might happen. So, do this. You get to do a show, you and the man them. You invite your people alone. You put it on Instagram. You get somebody to film it as well so that you can repost it on your YouTube channel. And then other blog pages and stuff will repost it as well. And there you go. and you get to practice performing live, even though there's no crowd. But there is a crowd because you invited your block, you invited whatever the amount of people that you can have within the COVID limits. Okay, because we're trying to respect the limits and all that good shit. I don't know. I don't see it as a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see French doing something like this. I'd love to see a Killer the Crook show like this. And I don't know where this is. We to this day. What? Far From Faith Entertainment says COVID restrictions said no online live shows in Ontario. A lie, I tell. Are you serious? Yo, that is whack. If that's true, then that's whack. But if that isn't true, or if that changes, more of these. Because we don't know how long we're going to be inside for. And when we are allowed outside again, and you just Google it, ain't that a bitch? But yeah, G. Frank says maybe when the lockdown ends, right? Because when the lockdown ends, it doesn't mean that venues are going to open back up. And like what I was just about to say, even when venues open back up, it's not like all these thug ass niggas is going to be able to perform at the venues. It's just going to be like it was pre-pandemic when your favorite Toronto rappers weren't able to perform in venues because none of the promoters were booking them. Right? So let's see if we can get more of these going on. You know what I'm saying? I rate it still. I'm gonna do something quick, and then maybe we'll get somebody from the team on the line. But I'm gonna run a quick beat because my bladder is getting weak. And take a quick piss. Ricky Dread, aka TMI. Salute to Northside. Jesus. That's Chirac on the beat right there. If you didn't know. All right. So we're going to do something different today. I'm going to open up the Skype line. And if I could just find my fucking Skype. Let me find my Skype. There it is. I'm open up the Skype line. If you go to the link in the bio, there's a link to Skype. If y'all want to call in and give your opinions on any of the going-ons that we're talking about today. So what did we discuss so far? Cardinal Official becoming senior VP of A&R over at Universal. The beef between Pressa and Moula First. There was something else that we were talking about earlier. But if you go to the links in the bio, and like Gutsy Gut said, let me let it show here. I don't know why YouTube's hating. He said, check out all my 6 views uncut interviews. Gutsy Guts, aka Shameless Plug Guts. But the line is open. You can call in on Skype. You will be heard. Your voice will be heard in the chat. And we let it do what it do, man. Links in the description. He's Shameless Plug Guts. You didn't know that? Well, you ain't know? Yo. Hold on, let's get it closer here.
You can hear me?
Yo.
Yo, what are you saying?
Y'all can hear this?
Oh, what am I live?
You're live, nigga.
Yeah, phone.
Shameless Plug Guts. Yo, you got Skype, nigga?
Okay?
Your kids around?
Yeah, so I have to cool on the F-bombs. like you don't already hear me say it.
You got Skype?
Skype, I'm not sure, I probably do, but re-download it.
Yeah, get on the Skype.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go download it. I re-download it.
All right.
All right, say less.
Peace. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. YouTube living. What else do we got to discuss? Let's get to this. Salty Rick. Here he is. So will Drake be on Drink Champs? Nori hints that we might be seeing Drake on Drink Champs. So here we are. We got a tweet, or a caption here. You see my face? You know why I'm here. Okay, that's the real Noriega. Then here comes Champagne Poppy. But who's who? OVO Drink Champs loading. Hashtag Certified Lover Boy loading. At Champagne Poppy times Noriega. At Drinks Champs. Hashtag Drink Champs Podcast. This is actually Noriega. This is not Drake. My bad. Retract. This is Noriega continuing to talk. Hashtag Drink Champs Podcast. A lot of people don't know, but I squashed the beef between DMX and Drake through my boy 40. But we will save that for Drink Champs. Got to pick up OVO 40. Ahmed and Fancy. Or Armand, sorry, and Fancy. So it looks like it's not cap. What do y'all think? Do you think this already happened? A lot of Drink Champs interviews are pre-recorded. Y'all saying Debbie Gang. Is Debbie Gang in here? Tell her to forward on the Skype. We could even maybe do an Instagram call, but I'm not trying to do Instagram calls. Salute to Always Right. Are y'all good with this? a Drink Champs Drake interview, do you think Nori will be able to get all the real Drake stories that everybody's looking for? Or what other platforms, and I'm not going to be biased because obviously I think he should pull up on We Love Hip Hop, but what other platforms would you like to see Drake doing an interview with? So I'm looking at the comments. Salute to Dill Stewart. He says, I need Joe Button and Drake interview first, though. Watch Petty Rick. We need that at beep beep for the realize. Let's add an emoji in there. 100. And he pressed proofread. We need that for the realize. Bow. I won't tag Drake. I ain't gonna bug him. I'm not trying to get unfollowed. Y'all tell me. Y'all still on moula? You can call in and let us know on the phone. Don't be scared. The link is in the description. I should put on the fucking headphones so I could actually hear if somebody's calling in. Ba bow. Is that going to happen? Drink Champs, Drake interview? And if that's the case, is that what y'all want to see? Or do y'all want to see him interview with somebody else? That would be, what's this say here? That would be E, the culture. What does that even mean? Oh, that would be big for the culture. My bad. Nori's been doing some good interviews lately. I ain't even gonna hold you. That DMX interview was epic. The Cameron interview was super, super sick. If y'all caught that. But, and again, coming out of my mouth, pause, it might sound a little biased. But I feel that if, and salute to Rico McLovin, Drizzy was to pull up on us, we'd be able to ask questions that Nori isn't even aware that he should be asking. And no diss to Nori. Okay, let me reiterate. No diss to Nori. Because I fuck with Nori. I listen to Nori's music from back in the days. Salute to old John Crow 416 Trackstar Music. But like, I was there. I was there on the come up. I was there when he was freestyling still and outside of clubs. I was there when he was doing Replacement Girl. And we were competing Replacement Girl versus Nowhere, which was an Empire track for the Flow 93.5 Next Up competition or whatever it was called. Okay? In the beginning phases. You know what I'm saying? When man bought the Range Rover and he was driving around Toronto in the Range Rover for the first time. I was there. So the kind of questions that I feel that we'll be able to ask, and about the different things that are going on that helped shape Drake to be the artist that he is. And again, I don't want to sound like a hater or a biased person, even though I'm talking about us. Northside Terry Talk, that's not facts. Drake is super hip hop, okay? Raps circles around mad niggas in the game. Whatever you say about the ghostwriting, when he writes, he raps circles around 95% of the rappers in the game. Okay? However, I feel that we would be able to get a way more in-depth, funny, and entertaining interview out of Drake. Not saying that the Drink Champs Drake interview won't be dope, because I'm sure it will be fucking classic. But you forward to the We Love Hip Hop podcast, and it will be classic her. Okay, I know that's not a word, but it will be classic her if you forward and fuck with the man them. I'm just saying. Am I tripping? Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong. You could be like, Friday, you're crazy. Your interview skills are not up to par to be able to interview Drake. But if you were to say that, I'm gonna ask, and Nori's is? No diss to Nori once again. He doesn't have to smoke Smock Bogarton. Many people have pulled up on us and not smoked weed. And the man smokes. So he'll be aight. The nigga's a fucking rapper. Their tolerance level is way higher than ours. He's probably smoked way better weed than I'm usually used to smoking. So don't worry about that part. But as far as the experience part in interviewing people, Drink Champs has been on for about, let's say, 6 years tops, maybe 5. We Love Hip Hop's been on for 4 years. Nori used to be a rapper, and now he's interviewing people. Or Nori still is a rapper, and now he's interviewing people for the last 5 years. I used to be a rapper, and I've been interviewing people on a podcast for the last 4 years, but in other places, I've done a bunch of interviews pre-podcast. So as far as the experience level between Nori and myself, at least, I can't speak for the rest of the team, but I'm speaking for myself. We're pretty much about the same. Far from Faith Entertainment, Drake would make y'all rent a 5-star Airbnb to host him in. Well, okay, and if he was to do that, we'll rent it. But I doubt he's gonna do that, and he's not gonna pull up on us. Pull up on the embassy, yo. COVID test, whatever. Jason Evans says Nori has untold industry stories. What does that have to do with Drake? Drake has untold Toronto stories that Nori won't ask about because he doesn't know, because he is not Torontonian. He's not Canadian. He hasn't lived here. You know what I'm saying? He's seen the Drake come up afterwards. Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bing, bing. Gutsy Guts on the line.
You.
Yo. Let me see if I can pull you up on the screen. Hold on.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We got action, guys. We got action.
In the back. That's why. I'm like, what the hell?
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna change the window capture.
I'm like, why am I hearing two of this guy? I'm too
Cause you
sober
gotta
for
turn
this.
off. You gotta turn me off on the stream, nigga.
Yeah. Rookie moves. What's going on in chat? If you can hear me, shout out everybody in the YouTube comments, all the subscribers, the members, everybody that came out. You done know.
Gutsy Guts is now on the line. I'm trying to see if we can pull him up on the screen here. Give me a second here, chat.
Let me
We'll
see.
get him.
Is it something on me? Do I have my camera?
No. I gotta change you on my Streamlab.
Okay.
Uno momento, chat. We'll see if we can get Gutsy's
Jeez,
thing on the
this
screen
is
here.
sick. This is sick. Yeah, you guys have to pull me up.
If y'all can see what this nigga got in the background here. Hold on.
Yo, I'm doing a 6 views just like this.
This nigga wild, and here we go. I found him.
Hey.
Y'all can see this guy on the screen? Gutsy Guts in the building.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the office, you know what I'm saying? Office life, you know what I'm saying? This is the Gutsy office, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're cooking. All right.
Sorry, you know, magic tricks. That's why you don't see me fully, you know? I'm in the Gutsy verse.
Gutsy's in the Gutsy verse right now. Yo.
This is dope, though.
Far From Faith Entertainment says Guts moves the culture. Ayy.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys go run up that Dollar Boy interview. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. Need to see that by 10K by next week. By end of the week, but next week I'll be nice with you guys.
Whole facts. So what's your thoughts on some of these things I was discussing earlier? Oh, no, what we're discussing right now, actually.
What were you guys... Because I heard about the Drink Champ shit you were talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
Listen. That boy needs to come over the wheel of hip-hop first. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's what the people really want to see. Like, shout out Drink Champs. Like, I love Nori, you know what I'm saying? Virgo brother, but what is he going to know that, like, he's not going to ask him the questions that the man are going to ask him. Let's be real.
Facts.
The shit that people want to really know from Drake, only a Toronto man is going to be able to ask him that.
Facts.
At least in my opinion.
I keep on saying facts because I'm biased. So it's hard for me to have this talk about it because we're talking about us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just try to bring up some points like you're bringing up of why I feel that it would have be a better interview without trying to sound like a hater.
But it's not even, well, I'm going to sound like a hater. Drink Champs doesn't have the greatest interviews. Like, they have people that come on and tell some really good stories. Mm-hmm. But Nori just lets these niggas just chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no real flow. There's no, like, nigga, get drunk and just talk. I'm going to ask you a question, you just talk. There's no rebuttal kind of... There is sometimes, but it's like, yo, just really get drunk and just chat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Big up Nori. Like, that's big if they do that. But nah, I want to see him down here. Obviously, we love hip-hop, a 6 Buzz. Shit, even if Rich comes out of retirement and starts doing interviews, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Everyone but Wacy Wheeler.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't even have my sound effects board. Old John Crow says Drink Champs dope though. But okay.
They are. I'm not dissing them. Like, it's a good space if you want to go watch like a pod for a couple of hours. They have good conversations. But as an interview, I don't know.
Yeah, and one of my things with Nori's interviews at once upon a time is like the nigga used to interrupt people too much. He's calmed down on it. He doesn't do it as much anymore. But he used to be bad with it, bro.
The nigga was drunk. He's drunk, fam. Like, just imagine how hard it is. Gotta keep it down. The herb, bro. Like, by hour 1, I'm out of it. So imagine these guys are drinking before they even start filming.
Yeah, and Nori smoking mad weed.
It's your sauce. I rate him because, yo, man's like, I couldn't do that. 3 hours?
Yeah.
That's mad, bro. I rate them for that. Where the hell are my papers?
But with you get like after an hour, that's with you. I could fucking interview a person for 4 hours and smoke a half ounce of weed. I don't give a fuck. I'll still
and
be
you'll
like
still
this.
have that same energy. That's the thing. Friday be energetic as hell. I'd be like, yo, Friday, wrap it up.
Right? And I don't smoke any less weed than the man, then probably more.
More. Definitely you do more.
You know what I'm saying? So we could chop it up. And salute to Andrew Patton. You guys barely asked the right questions, he said. Okay.
Give us an example, Andrew.
Yeah, please.
Give us an example.
We're not going to get offended.
I'm not going to. I need to learn. I've been only doing this a year, fam. I don't know about Friday, but you know what I mean? I need to learn more. So
yeah, and I'm always open to
all
learn.
the advice. What interview should we have asked the better questions?
Yeah, because there are some that sometimes we could have.
Facts.
He said, "Come on, don't say Nori just gets drunk. He doesn't just get drunk. Nori does research, right? But he gets really drunk."
I see man's not really paying attention to what we're saying, because I never said he got drunk. I just said it's more of a conversation. That's it. It's not an interview per se. It's him just letting somebody just chat. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I love those.
Yeah.
But for an interview, nah.
Like, I always work on having questions that are surprising. Like, somewhere in the interview, the person's like, "Oh, shit. You did your research, nigga. I love that shit, yo." When a person says that shit verbatim, that shit makes my fucking the hair stand up on the back of my neck, because I'm like, yeah, nigga, bow. So
there's a couple of those. It's funny you said that. There's a couple of those. Great question is another one. Really great question. Great question. I love that one. Same one. How'd you know? Those ones. You hear certain things during an interview, and you can get the person you're interviewing to like really be like, hold on, let me pull up for a second. Like,
and you see how you just moved right there? That's the body language.
Yeah,
that's
when
the
you
body
get
language.
One of those, regardless if it's a good interview or the person's upset or not, when you get one of this, hold on, you know you're getting something right there.
Hold on, get comfortable, because I'm now I want to lock in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really playing touchy. What did you just say about my baby mama?
How did you know about her?
What do you know about that?
Early in the game, I asked Candy K, salute to Candy K. And this is early in the game. And I asked her about, what was the name of that fucking thing? I told you about that thing. That page, was
that Fakers or something like that?
No, it was like a website. The Dirty.
Oh, wasn't it like exposing Mandem or something like that?
Yeah, it was called The Dirty. Wagwan T.Entertainment. Yeah, it was a fucking website called The Dirty that they used to expose, like, yo, don't deal with Chad because he fucking took all my money and he drove off of my car and he fucked my best friend. So if you ever see Chad Johnson, don't ever talk to him because he gave me herpes too.
Oh, God. That's what the gal them had a forum.
Yeah.
The gal them had a forum.
It was arms, bro.
Pure wastemans.
Yeah. So she was in there, right? Saying, "Oh, she's a stripper hoe, da 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 da. Yo, don't let her fucking bougie attitude fucking fool you, and blah blah blah." Some girl did a long write up on her, one of her haters. Right? So I'm like, okay, I have this here in my research. Where do I line this question up so that she doesn't walk out of the interview? Right? So I put it at like question 8. You know what I'm saying? Because I have them numbered on the page.
Yeah.
And I don't always go in order because sometimes the person might answer a question that might be question number 9. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, check that off the list. I'm not gonna have to
Yeah.
ask that question when we get down there in the page. But I'm writing it like I'm thinking of raps. So there's a beginning, middle, and end. Right? I'm thinking of 16 bars like I'm thinking of the questions.
Okay.
Just a little transparency to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be a rapper. Check me on Spotify. However, I landed as question 8. And when I shot it, her face turned, yo. Because we were laughing, giggling, question 8, question 5, question 6, ha 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Flow Rider, da 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 da. And then I said, what about the dirty? There was a write up about you in the dirty. And
How you know
her
about that?
fucking body language went, arms crossed.
Yo, it's funny you said that because I can't talk about the one that I had, but I think you can remember when I brought up something to somebody,
Oh.
the whole demeanor just changed, fam. I thought you were just gonna walk up and leave the interview.
What's
it's
wrong
just
with
like,
your
damn,
shoulders, my
maybe
nigga?
Because yo, it's funny that you said that too, because that's kind of like how I go in too, right? If you notice recently, like my first question, I want to be that one where it's just like boom. Like I think I asked Zero, like, what are you doing for since it's Black History Month? What are you doing for the Black people? And he took it serious, but that was kind of my way of like, yo, like kind of get funny but serious. See how, see how the person replies to it. And sometimes they reply good. Sometimes it's just like, what the fuck is this guy on? Like, what did he just ask me?
This nigga said, that's all, folks.
Like, shit, I didn't know this guy's going to ask me about Black History Month.
But it was good, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mine, what I do is icebreaker. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it might be generic, what's going on with the COVID, but it's something that gets a person to talk.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then once you start to get to talking, and psychology shows people like to talk about themselves. Right? So once you get a person to start talking about themselves, then start asking questions.
Yeah. Or two, try to get them to laugh.
Yep.
That's just a, Playboy thing from back in the day. Once you can get a girl to laugh, you can get in her pants. So if you're able to get somebody to laugh, they might be able to open up to you a little bit more.
Yeah. Press an interview. Perfect example.
Part 2's coming?
No, the part 1.
Oh.
Okay, and y'all could go watch it back. Okay, and we'll tell you about one of those moments. Yo, I thought this was an interview about my music, not my friend's crew. And salute to Hot Freestyles.
You know what's funny about that too? I think my thing just friggin' went off.
You froze at the time?
Yeah, I froze and I came back right into that where, I thought this was about I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Man, look, super like, okay, like why are you asking these questions?
But what was good, that's just different because you see how sick, not to big up our team, but Herc just came in right when he did that. Herc just came in. Well, okay, well, so and so. I was just like, look at her. We're just so sick. Like the chemistry is so. Sorry, guys.
And the next question I asked him is about how the girls them are treating him and Ray Tay Tay, and the man just fucking changed. His whole demeanor changed. You know what I'm saying? Are they in your DMs like that? Da 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 da. Everything back comfortable again. A few laughs, like ha ha ha, because your brain starts thinking, yeah, I just smashed that one down last week. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, boom, we're back in the game again.
Expose up the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I got a few baddies here last night.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you gotta know how to read body language and all that type of shit. Toronto Trev says, walk on with top 5. Ooh, good question. We're waiting.
Yeah. That is a good question. Like, yo, should he drop with all the leaks and stuff like that? I think we spoke about this, but like, he can't put out anything on Instagram,
Right.
or any social media platform, but he can still put out music.
Right. And that's
Should
up for
he?
change, because that could
But
change.
should he? Like, since that's the only whatever, like they're just saying, yo, you can't be on social media, whatever. Why don't you just drop a track, like a freestyle or something? I'm still out here.
Maybe it's just whether he's allowed to or not.
The man said it's the top 5 on timeout.
Maybe he's not allowed to. The nigga say he grounded. Wow. Just chill, little John Crow. But if he might not be allowed to drop right now, but if and when he's allowed to drop, or when he's allowed to drop, part of it is that, like, the courts, they've been crazy these days trying to use people's music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I have an issue with that, because music, a lot of times we embellish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was pretty accurate with a lot of the shit that I used to say in my raps, but I never shot nobody. I never killed nobody. And I must have said that a million times in my raps. I never stabbed raw, be that gutter life, stab you with a butter knife. I never did that. That's crazy. That's me. I wrote that. Don't take that. If I hear that on a fucking track, you better send me my bag. But I said that. But I didn't fucking do it.
No, that's facts. I mean, I've said a lot of freaky stuff in my raps when I was trying to rap that I've never did.
Mm-hmm.
I never had sex with 10 girls in one day or one night. Like, it's cap.
Mm-hmm.
Caparoo. But I said it in the raps because it sound cool. You know what I'm saying? 10 girls one day?
Friday
Yo, but the man will be like, yeah, God, that's how you're moving, you little dirt bag.
See, here's the fucking problem. I say this, and then a nigga jumps in the comments and says, I cap in my raps. No, I don't cap in my raps, or I didn't cap in my raps. But that's the problem. I embellished on a lot of things and said the truth about a lot too many things, or too many other things.
You show me one rapper that hasn't capped in his raps.
Every rapper caps in their raps.
Everyone has, fam. These niggas were talking about millions of dollars and shit that they didn't have and they weren't doing. Niggas talking about their plug is El Chapo. No, it's not, fam.
Yeah, like
chill.
Yeah, I know the real fucking Noriega. I know
Noriega.
Noriega.
The real Noriega. He did. No, he did not, Ross.
You didn't, fam.
Like, come on.
That's not a fact. I'm sorry. He doesn't know you. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, fam. It sounds hard.
There's one artist. There's one artist I don't think that lies up in his raps. Cameron.
Yeah, he should.
Yo, the stuff that Cam be talking about, it's just like, nah, I don't think he's lying still. I can really believe that shit.
No, the man has a song, I Get It in Ohio. And then I watched the Drink Champs episode and he explained all his Ohio fucking stuff. And I'm like,
stories.
So you were never lying. Like, when can you give us one rap where you actually lied? Or
that's what I'm saying.
Dead or alive. Get him dead or alive. Oh, dead or alive. Right? Nigga jumped out, popped my chain. Right? Or nigga try to grab my chain. Nigga, and then he said my nigga. I forgot the nigga. He said the nigga's name in the track too. He said he hopped out the van, popped his thing, turned the thing around, popped his chain. He lucky I didn't pop his brain. I was like, oh my God, Cam, you're killing. Oh my God, your shit is fucking amazing. I wonder if that story's true. The man tells the story on Drink Champs. I'm like, wow, you're a fucking beast, Cam.
He probably wrote that down every time he did a line like that or a bar like that. He wrote down the story of it just in case somebody was like, "Yeah, that's cap." No.
Zeke, who was right next to him, Freaky Zeke, said, "Yeah, we went to the studio the same night and recorded." You guys are fucking savages for real. They're really real. You know what I'm saying? Like the man had the incident. Nigga tried to take his chain. They tried to surround him outside the club and he explained why it happened. And I'm like, oh my God, Cam. Lie in a rap, please.
Facts.
You're gonna go to jail for all those raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Cam. We need a Cam We Love Hip Hop interview.
Oh my God, that is eminent. And it's not possible. We could have that. If we could interview Pooh Shiesty, why can't we interview Cam?
I was gonna say Onyx and them niggas too. Like, why not?
Smith and Wesson, Onyx.
Smith and Wesson.
Why not Cam?
Cam interview forwarding just now. The man said Hell Rel. I haven't heard that name in Jesus Christ.
Hell Rel. Why? I'm gonna put the question like around question 10. So what happened in the restaurant when that guy ran in and fucking put that thing on Instagram of you getting beat up? The interview might be over.
Play me, son. You trying to play me, son? So you trying to do it? You trying to play me, son?
Whoa. That's when you're gonna see some body language. Nigga in the Zoom like. Interview's over, fam. He'll zump us. Just dump us off the Zoom, bro.
You just see the thing go blank.
Bye, Rel. At least we got 8 questions. At least we got 9 questions in. 80-minute or 30-minute interview forwarding soon.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Yikes! I just seen somebody's posting and artists are replying in the post.
Tell me about it. Where is it? I'm gonna pull it up. We're getting mixy
Hold
today.
on, I gotta restart my phone.
We're getting mixy today.
Well, you can go on Moula's page and see that Moula posted something, and apparently another Toronto artist said something very disrespectful in the response. Jesus Christ.
Well, we were talking about that earlier, Moula versus Pressa.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, fuck.
So you're just in time. We cooking, man.
Oh, holy.
Hold on, we're going to take Gutsy off the screen. I can still see him, but comment gang, you ain't going to see him for a second. I'm going to pull up the Instagram. Instagram. Wait there. Here it is.
Oh, so I can pick my nose and all that shit.
Yeah, you can pick your nose now. Yo, comment gang, Gutsy's picking his nose, yo. Ew.
Looking for gold.
Let me make the screen smaller for y'all.
Babe.
There we go. Moula the First. Salute to Moula the First. So this is his latest post, you're saying?
I believe it's somewhere in his latest post.
I gotta refresh my screen. So his latest post is him with the revenge sweater, still shot. This is from 1 day ago. Oh, we talked about this already, fam.
That's what you said. You guys spoke about it.
Yeah. Oh, this is the whole post. You know what I was reading it from? The group chat. Salute to the We Love Hip Hop Network group chat.
That group chat is intense, fam.
Hey, don't say too much. Stuffed McDonald's French fries. Where are you seeing this? Let's see here.
Oh, man.
Let's see here. Where is he?
But yo,
Watch this now.
The best rapper with bars in Canada, fam. Go check that shit,
Friday
bro.
won't show me how to do
A lot
this,
of people are
guys.
gonna give you the run.
Watch Manny's face. Manny's fucking face is crazy.
Around whatever.
With the Kid Manny?
I am the best rapper, bar for bar, in Canada. Go ask 40, fam.
Watch Manny's face. Manny's face, his facial expressions are the fucking best, bro. This kid is gonna be a millionaire one day, bro. Oh.
How many views do you got, Crody?
Hold on, let me make sure it's on the screen. Y'all can see that? Okay. Y'all can see that on the screen, right? Chat, comment gang. Y'all can see that on the screen, right? We'll keep it running.
No, I'm glad you put.
Yo, you're shaking it, moula. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're a kid.
Right now.
Go ask. Go ask. Don't ask me. Go ask people on the street and see. Listen, I'm the best rapper in Canada. I'm not lying to you.
Yo.
The best rapper with
That
bars.
was such a classic moment, bro. Holy fuck, man. Oh, man. That was a fucking classic moment and a half, bro. But yeah, man, them are beefing, fam. Or they're not beefing, but like they're having a little tit for tat right now. This is 7 hours ago that Presser responded.
If it's like this and they go back and forth with music, I'm cool with it because they're both hot right now. Like, fuck, I know. But if it's music, fam, I'm cool with it right now.
Ricky Dredd said
Music
nothing.
without like the whole, you don't gotta diss on both sides, whoever is dead. But whatever, these two are hot right now. I wouldn't mind a little back and forth.
Facts.
Musically.
Where are you? I can't find you on the fucking screen, man. Bumbar asshole. 1 second. Let me fucking get.
Too much pop up. Yeah.
Damn right. Let me find Gutsy Guts and get him back on the screen here. Skype up. Here we go. Y'all gotta get your OBS lessons in.
Facts, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my OBS lessons in because I'm trying to find you on the damn Skype. Do I got him here? No, I don't. Fuck. Fuck, son. What the fuck, son? There he is. Bang. Technological Rick in the fucking building. Don't ever disrespect my gangster with that fucking $600,000 talks.
You dumb.
Are you dumb?
You stupid.
There we go. He's in his office now.
Have to change rooms for a sec, you know what I'm saying?
Change rooms and go. There we go. Okay. Hot Boy Mills said, "You're a kid." Ha 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 ha. I am. I don't want to grow up. I refuse.
Facts. Who wants to grow up? That's boring.
Come on, fam. I sit in my house all day and fucking in front of my computer. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Who wants to grow up, bro? Get out of here.
Right? You see? And on these social media sites.
Yeah, I get to bug you guys. Make a 1-2 change here and there.
Make sure you guys are subscribed.
Okay. I'm going to get off of this just now. I'm going to let you go. I'm continuing to talk my shit.
You don't know. Holla at me whenever. Your boy Gutsy Guts. Follow me on all social media platforms. Gutsy Guts. Mr. Gutsy Guts on Twitch. The Real Gutsy Guts on TikTok. Make sure you follow 6 Views. T.O. All social media platforms, I believe. 6 Views Uncut every Monday on your all audio platforms. Everywhere you listen to any podcast, any of them thing there. Your boy Gutsy Guts.
He's off of this. Gutsy Guts in the fucking building. Zooming, Skyping Guts. We'll call him Skyping Guts. Salute to the Skype. That's a well done experiment right there, guys. We know that we can use Skype here on our live stream, so take note, y'all. Because the Skype link is in the bio. I'm not taking any more Skype calls right now, or maybe. But moving forward, when we do these live streams on YouTube, y'all will be able to call in, get yourself put on the screen, and we can have a conversation about the topics that we are talking about. Big up PK Herc. You done know for real, Abayomi. That's a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? One of my day ones. You could catch him on the We Love Hip Hop podcast every Thursday morning on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. But yeah, man, and big up Gucci 416 gang. We built it up, man. The little podcast I could. Quick announcement now before I get off of this. And I was making the announcement. We were talking about managers in the old stream the other day or yesterday. I had a whole rant. Your manager's not your manager. Blah 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 blah. Old man ran 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 ran. And I meant that. I meant it. Right? Your old heads that out there trying to pretend to be your manager, more times they're trying to fuck you over. Right? If they don't have any industry knowledge, industry connects, experience, they're just a nigga from your hood that's just trying to leech off of your shit. Okay? Pay attention to that because I don't want y'all to get caught up in the pitfalls. So I went on that rant yesterday. Y'all can go on the Instagram page, We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram. Check that out, okay? It's the last Instagram live. It's somewhere in the halfway point. I started ranting, and the shit is like almost 90 minutes, okay? Salute to Instagram for letting me go longer than an hour without having to restart the lives. So I say all that to say, rather than complain and bitch about the way people are managing their artists or how people who are starting podcasts and calling them podcasts are not actually podcasts, I decided I'm going to do something about it. So, and I said it yesterday as well, we're going to be expanding the We Love Hip Hop Network to not only produce for ourselves and the shows that are under the network, i.e. the We Love Hip Hop podcast, 6 Views Uncut, Z-Link, and News from the Six. We're not only going to be producing those, but we will be opening to the public to produce other people's shows for their networks. Doesn't necessarily have to be on our network. If it's something that I'm fucking with, then I'm going to make an offer to you to come to our network. However, if you have your own podcast, your own platform that you're trying to produce content for, and you're looking for a location, holler at me. Hit me up in my DMs, FridayRickyDread, D-R-E-D on Instagram, or hit us up on our email address, welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. Again, I'll repeat it, welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. Okay, and we'll talk about the rates. We'll be having engineers on deck to be able to record your audio for your podcast and give you a clean audio with RE20 microphones, as well as other microphones that will be on deck. You know what I'm saying? You'll have cordlesses if you need them, as far as your lavalier mics, the clip-ons, right? So it'll be a fully accommodated content studio, okay? And let me emphasize content studio, not a music recording studio. Okay, I can record music with these mics, but there's better mics for recording music. Okay, and there's mad recording studios in the city with engineers who are experts, okay, and professionals at recording vocals for music. That's not us. Okay, I would consider us professionals at recording content and audio, or becoming professionals for content like podcast, talk shows, interview shows, commercials, voiceovers, anything that you might need to get done. You can use the rooms, have a set, have a green screen if needed. All at the We Love Hip Hop Network. The studio will be named, the name will be announced of what the studio, what the project will be called. But we're going to do it. It's going to be brought to you by us. Okay? So look out for that real soon. We're going to be moving. Salute to the Youngsterdam Lounge. 3 years. It's a legacy that we created over there at the Youngsterdam Lounge. And big salute to the owner that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? I know there's multiple owners, and RIP to one of the owners that passed back in 2019, I believe. Excuse me if I'm wrong. Condolences to his family. One of the owners of the Youngsterdam had passed a few years ago, or about a year or so ago now. But to the owner who I deal with directly, salute to him. I'm not going to ball his name out here on our live, but salute to him. He's done more than well by me and the team. You know what I'm saying? To be able to let us use that place 3 nights a week, starting from one night a week to going to 3 nights a week, and record mad podcast, mad interviews. You know, I recorded the interview for CBC that got some polarizing review when I did for CBC the National, right? Um, when they talked about guns and gangs and the correlation between rap music and all that, and they got my commentary, as well as a commentary from one of the guy them, and they mixed the two, our 2 questions together, our sound bites together to make it sound like I'm fucking, he's finishing my sentences and all kind of crazy shit. That was crazy. However, we recorded that at the Youngsterdam Lounge. Okay, we recorded the other CBC interviews at the Youngsterdam Lounge. Okay, so he let us use that place for mad other things other than the podcast that we make over there. So salute to him. Salute to the Youngsterdam Lounge. It's going to be the end of an era. It actually makes me a little bit emotional when I think about it. But change is good. You know what I'm saying? We moved on from the borough heads that we used for a year, and we were like, yo, I don't know what we're going to do. And then we ended up in the Youngsterdam Lounge for 3 years. So change is good. So we're going to be looking forward to having a new location. And when you all start seeing podcast episodes of any of the 3 podcasts that we have on the network coming out of a new location, soon after, we'll be opening to the public for serious inquiries only to rent out the space. You know what I'm saying? And make it where some people out here can start making their own podcasts and creating their own legacies out here. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, competition is good. You can come and fuck with us, but I would really rather that y'all make some really dope content and put it on your own network and grow your shit and accumulate a huge audience so that the rappers out here in Canada have multiple choices of platforms to go to and get their promotion off. Okay? It can't only be us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the True North podcast, my homie Dill and his squad. They're doing their thing. I want them to grow. I want the let me make sure I get the name right for these guys so I don't fuck this up. Let's get it right. Let's get it right, baby. You gotta get it right, baby. Where are they? Where are they? And salute to Keep Six Solid. Voices from the Staircase. Okay? Salute to them as well. I want to see all of these podcasts grow. Extra Gravy's been cooking. No pun intended. 1 second, let me grab my ice cap. I got another ice cap, obviously. Extra Gravy, yes, Voices from the Stairs podcast. Thank you, Gutsy. Extra Gravy been cooking. They started a couple of months before we started our podcast. And they're still out here doing their thing. Salute to Norm. Salute to Alicia. Salute to that dude McFly. You know what I'm saying? He's the head of that pod that's been holding it down from time, G. And salute to the intern. Right? They do a great fucking podcast. Okay? And to me, it's all love. They've been on our show. We've been on their show. Marlon's been on our show. Marlon, that dude McFly, more than once, because he's been on our show with the podcast and he's been on our show solo. So I'm not the kind of guy who, when I see somebody down the road who has another interview podcast or another interview format, oh, don't like that shit. Don't like that shit over there. That's not me. I'm like, oh shit, there's another format. Don't get me wrong. There's been times where we want to get an interview and another network got the interview, another Canadian network, and I got salty. And I didn't watch the interview until the salt got out of my body. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. I'm transparent as fuck because I fucking love everybody out here that does content. Salute to Hot Freestyles. When I saw the Robin Banks interview, I had salt going through my veins. And they're in the chat. I fuck with them super heavy. When they have any freestyle from any of our alumni, I repost that ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And I like their interviews. But when I saw that Robin Banks interview, because we had it booked originally, and I won't say why it didn't happen, but it didn't happen. Okay? And then I seen him pop up on the next network, and I said, I want a bomba clot. Group chat. Salty, salty, salty Rick. I won't speak for the rest of the team. But not in hindsight, like now, like a few weeks later, I was like, fuck it. That's good, man. Fuck. We need other places for these artists to go other than just pulling up on the podcast, on the 3 podcasts that the We Love Hip Hop Network do. So I took the half empty glass and I made it half full. And I was like, yeah, that's actually a good look. Salute to Hot Freestyles. You know what I'm saying? And the other company under them, Hot Freestyles from the 6. You know what I'm saying? There's been times when Rich got an interview that we wanted, or Rich did, Rich Noir I'm talking about, or Rich did an interview after we did, and my automatic cancer self, because I'm a cancer, goes for the salt. I want to pour the salt on. But because I love seeing everybody grow, I say, hold the salt. Let me watch the interview. Oh, man's sick at doing interviews. He needs to do more of those. So I say all that to say, if I can help in any way, or if our team can help in any way, that's what we're going to do. We ain't going to complain unless we're able to do something about it. So if we complain about professionalism, there'll be consultations available. You know what I'm saying? If you guys need post-production, we'll be able to do that as well. So for example, after you record your podcast, interview, whatever that you recorded, filmed, and you got a clean audio, dope 4K video, Mike Harris, don't get in my chat on some bullshit. I'll block you. That's my team. Don't ever disrespect any of my team members, nigga. I won't let the comment fly because YouTube blocked it. I didn't. But watch your fucking mouth. But we'll be able to provide post-production as well. So after we're finished you're finished recording your show, we can send you home with a chip or the USB key. You know what I'm saying? Or we can keep the USB key or the chip or keep the file on our computer. You know what? I'm fucking blocking you, nigga. Fuck out of the live if you're gonna come in here talking shit about my team. I'm coming in here disrespecting my fucking team and then trying to fucking whatchamacallit, disrupt my fucking flow. What can I do with this? Pow! Fuck out of here with that bullshit. But yeah. We're gonna be providing post-production as well. So we'll be able to edit your episode, edit the video, edit the audio, okay? Give you a nice clean audio, noise reduction, okay? As well as a nice clean 4K video. Okay? So look out for that coming real soon. Anywho, I think I've spoken enough. Salute to everybody in the chat right here who's been tuning in. Salute to you, see you. I just seen you pop up underground. Come up. Big ups to you as well. Mike Harris, salute to you. I just don't deal with disrespect to my team, because if you disrespect my team, you're disrespecting me. Fuck you too, Mike Harris. Yeah, man, we're trying to move the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Anywho, I will see y'all soon. We'll be back on the YouTube live real soon. And next time, like y'all seen, we're gonna be able to do Skype conversations. All right, salute.